was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby. Then, you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Yeah. I dreamed that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night, Akane's there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
Did Arakawa-san know I was his son all along? Damn it! Why'd he... Fucking damn it!
Hey, what's going on with you, man? Everyone's worried. I am too.
Don't be. I just gotta settle something.
What? With who?
Ryo Aoki. Who else?
But how? We don't even know where he is.
Get Kume to tell me. Where is the bastard? He'll know!
Okay. My guess is he's probably giving a speech somewhere. Maybe he's at the Bleach Japan office?
Yeah, most likely the Hakuryo building. So that's where I'm going.
But really? Well, we're going too then.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. We were just gonna call you.
They're all Ome Alliance men. Not that they'll admit it.
Are they just staring at us?
Yeah, and more of them keep showing up. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't think they like us much either.
Great. Then we all want the same thing. Hey, we're leaving! Let's just stay out of each other's way! Yo, if you want to just sit there, go for it. But I'm coming through! Nice. We're skipping right to the good part. Well, quit gawking and bring it on already!
Don't waste my time.
Well, you think you can win?
Take this!
You're gonna get
On it.
right. This out.
Cool! Check this out!
You're in for it.
Let's go!
You can win with all the fun games yet?
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped.
Time to clear the way. We're done.
Here we go.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Try this on your side. Here I
You can win.
go! You're gonna be in a whirl of fun.
You're in it now!
Well, I'm over here.
Huh?
I got this!
Yeah?
You're in court now.
Come on now!
I'm not backing down.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games?
Right?
You're gonna get stoned. What was that?
Watch me.
I got
Who wants
this!
to go?
Take this!
Right.
You're in it now!
I'm ready now.
On.
Cool! Check this out!
Well.
Good fight!
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Sweet!
Moving up in the world. Hey.
Okay.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already, Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Ah, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Liumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi, this shit was always up his alley.
You mean Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
Look, if you killed him, I'll be cool about it. Or at least I'll do my best. Just be straight with me. Is he inside a meat bun?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
Ah, that's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Song-Hui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komiju's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Song-Hui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? That he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously?
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell? If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Hello, Kasuga-san. I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man, how's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as handsome as you.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking my language, man!
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san. Song-Hui speaks highly of you as well. I dare say it makes me jealous.
Oh, come on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
No shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double? You mean like a decoy? Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
I didn't figure people still did that kind of stuff. Wait, does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is a result of large-scale plastic surgery. But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well. A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
So that means Jungi Han isn't your real name either, right? What's your real name then?
Surely we're not that close yet, are we?
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by name, right?
Well, isn't this awkward? I'm afraid I'm the type to want a bit more distance with people.
That how it was with the Jingon Mafia? From the name, I'm guessing it was some sort of Korean Yakuza-like thing.
Weren't you once a member of the Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon Mafia.
I was in the clink for a long time.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the 1980s, long before you were serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years ago. I was just a baby back then. Doubt I even had hair.
Yes, I had yet to be born myself. Regardless, early in the decade, the Tojo clan attacked the Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them. Around 30 or so.
30?
Back then, Kamurocho was the most sought-after territory in all of Asia. I've heard the conflicts for control were rather intense. The Tojo clan was incredibly strong, and they made sure it was a well-known fact.
Still, to off 30 of them is...
To get their revenge, the Jingon Mafia main arm in Korea sent even more members to Japan, some of them as undercover agents. But deception is a tricky business, and all who could not strike at the heart of the Tojo clan were considered failures and forbidden from returning. In the end, those that couldn't carry out the mission were abandoned and left without any place to go. One of them happened to be my father.
Then, you were born here, in Japan?
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't recall being welcomed here. I wasn't even accepted by any Korean communities either. My family was treated like slime and kicked out from wherever we went. We came to be called the Stray Jingon Mafia, running away whenever we were discovered.
Slimes who run away, huh? If you're slimes who run away, the reason they chase you is because you're worth tons of experience.
I get it. You're into video games, aren't you, Kasuga?
Yeah, I played a lot as a kid.
Well, you might be surprised to learn I am too. We should talk shop sometime.
Hell yeah! So, what happened to the Straight Jingon after that?
Enter the 21st century, the winter of 2006. Around the time I turned 20, the Jingon Mafia from the mainland made an all-out assault against the Tojo clan. But even as that happened, the stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers were entirely forgotten by the countrymen that sent them here.
You don't say. I might know a guy who could sympathize with that.
Oh?
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
So, what happened to the Jingon's big all-out attack?
Despite their careful planning, they were ultimately crushed by the Tojo clan. Ironically, those that survived came from all over to join those of us in the Stray Jingon Mafia. It was a miserable sight. Both sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
So whatever happened to the real Jungi Han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho. But he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Wait, then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing? You're not trying to become the real Jungi Han, are you?
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san? Or am I wrong?
Nah, you got me there.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily. I'll just have to keep drinking with him. You drinking, Namba?
Oh, Ichiban. Glad you're here. We need to talk.
We do? Is it something serious?
Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry. For lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Well, of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then, what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
Yeah, man, I'm all ears.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it, it's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward, never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker, and I was just a middle-aged loser.
So what? You totally look younger than you are.
You think so?
For sure. If you told me you were in your 20s, or hell, your teens, I'd believe it.
God damn it, Ichiban.
Sorry.
That was a good one, though. You got me.
Anyway, back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
No, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
Well, that's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual, so I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The lists never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, Someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law. But she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Huh. Now you're on the same page I was. Anyway, in the end, all I could do was watch her walk away without saying a word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan. That was what I thought at the time. So I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose, so he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record, and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. How could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Namba? Are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. Oh, and I got fired too. Naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here. Care to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk. Now, fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Namba here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was, thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I don't mind if we let Sayoko know at some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
just gonna stand there?
Try this on the side. I feel this one.
Bring it on.
Let's see.
Come on.
Watch me.
On it.
The enemy is defeated.
Should I open it? Sweet! Should I open it? Got it! Should I open it? Sweet!
There you are.
Well,
Let's go. Take this. Take this.
eyes on me.
I'm not. Right.
You're in it now.
Cool.
I'm ready now.
Who wants to go?
Watch me. Oh, it's done.
Well,
You're gonna be in a whirl.
are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Try this.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Here we go.
You think you can win?
The enemy is defeated!
Hey, yeah.
Yo.
Watch me.
You're gonna get dumped.
Take this! Take this!
On. Cool. Eyes on me.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Come on now! I'll show you what I'm about!
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Right.
I got this!
Bring it on.
Well, try this. Let's go!
I'm not.
You can win. Who wants to go?
Correct!
You're gonna get dumped.
Out of my way.
You're in for it.
Here we go.
Stand there. Done with all the fun and games yet?
Bring it on.
Try this on the side.
Not yet. Yeah.
Over here.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Take this.
Eyes on me.
You're gonna get dumped.
On it.
Right. I'm ready now.
Watch me.
Yeah?
Too easy, I'm afraid.
What do you want anyway? Me? You attacked us? Well, you're the ones that served Sawashiro Han up to the cops, ain't you? Why'd you even come here? What the hell's your problem? I need to talk to Kume. Where is he? Huh? Fuck if I know. Eat shit, asshole! I said, where is he? Better hurry up and answer!
Cool it, Ichiban. That's too much.
Spit it out. Where's Kume? Still don't want to talk? Think you're real tough, huh? Well, I'm just getting started. Oh,
bet I could punch you 100 times before I even get winded. How about you count them for me? I'll take over once you black out. Answer my question. Where's Kume? Have it your way! Not my fault if your face caves in!
Okay! He ain't in Ijincho no more. He went to Kamurocho.
What? Why Kamurocho?
Remember how you pushed him into that van? Well, he went crying to his mama for help. That's Ryo Aoki now. Kume's gonna whine to Aoki that he can't campaign without more security.
What a spineless coward. He really thinks he's fit to win a national election.
All right, well forget Kume. Take me to Ryo Aoki.
I can't do that, even if I wanted to.
You killed Arakawa-san. You killed Chairman Hoshino.
I answered you. I told you everything I know.
The whole city's been turned into a hellhole, and I'm still punching my way through you useless fucking grunts! What's he gonna fucking take?
Ichiban!
Shut up! I just need to talk to him. Masudo Arakawa and I need to have some fucking words. He has some shit he needs to answer for. Kasuga! Who the hell? You? Why are you in Ijincho?
I was just passing through.
Passing through my ass.
You helped us out in Osaka, I think. You got a name, big guy? How do you know Arakawa-san?
My past isn't what's relevant here.
Huh?
I don't have the luxury of living out in the open anymore. But that gives me access to things most people miss.
Like what?
Like how Ryo Aoki's next move will be right here in Ijincho.
Huh? What's his next move?
I was going to tell you that, but not anymore.
What? Don't fuck around, man. Just tell me.
I can't say I really feel like it, after what I just saw from you.
Well, I can't say I'm feeling your tone right now, man. Who fucking died and made you king?
My tone? You're the one who was beating up a guy who couldn't even fight back anymore. It shouldn't take a king to tell you that was uncalled for.
What the hell is this next move the young master's gonna make? Spit it out!
You're too blind with rage right now to understand it anyway. But I'll give you a chance. Come to Komi Jewel after the sun sets. I'll be waiting.
Komi Jewel?
Songwoo is currently taking measures to restore Komijul's surveillance system. But she doesn't know when exactly it'll be back online.
Thank you. Crazy how similar you are.
Pardon me?
A few years back, I met a man who looked just like you. But then I saw him die with my own eyes.
Oh. Sounds almost like a dream, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I'd heard rumors he employed a body double. I take it that's you.
Memories, dreams, can either really be trusted?
Enough riddles.
To become a man's shadow, your body and mind must be united with his for the rest of your life. In turn, a shadow will be born from me someday. A shadow with the same commitment. So you see, Jungi-han is more an immortal entity than he is a man.
I get it.
I don't. Do you know each other or not?
We don't. But it's safe to say we share an acquaintance.
Small damn world, that's for sure.
Tell me about it.
So what was the thing about going to Komi Jewel? What's over there?
Just be there if you care about anything I have to say. It's up to you.
So, are you saying you didn't have anything to do with the Seiryu clan patriarch's death?
Of course I didn't.
A flat-out denial, huh? What if the public starts to doubt you?
The public's rumor mill doesn't concern me.
So, just to be clear, we won't find any evidence you were involved, and Sawashiro's lips are sealed, because a man in prison never talks. Even though you ordered him to do it. I got all that right? Is that how you expect me to interpret this?
Yes. Enlighten up a bit, will you? You need to understand. I don't want to cause my own police commissioner any undue stress.
Well, can't say you're succeeding there. The situation is getting more shaky with every briefing. The whole damn Omi alliance just fell apart, for goodness sake. Out of nowhere. And it makes me think that you were never really in control of Masumi Arakawa to begin with.
Arakawa has already been dealt with.
Okay, but wouldn't Sawashiro just take his place? Unless that was yet another miscalculation.
I wouldn't ask so many irrelevant questions if I were you. I know you have your concerns, but you need to relax. I have eyes on everything.
Do you have eyes on all the Omi and Kamurocho who are now a bunch of unaffiliated, pissed-off thugs? With Arakawa and Sawashiro out of the picture, who's gonna rein them in?
I haven't decided yet, but I will. No need to worry.
But...
That said, I do need to keep my distance from law enforcement right now. Optics and all. I'm sure you understand. So from now on, do not barge in here without my permission ever again, Horiguchi-san. It will not be tolerated.
Says the guy who barged into national politics without anyone's permission whatsoever. And then made himself party chair.
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to be consulted on that? Trust me, that wouldn't have changed anything. No one has enough power to stop me.
We could have at least given you some advice. Maybe something along the lines of, those who seek power are not worthy of it. But you're right. It probably wouldn't have mattered.
That bastard ought to learn to respect his governor, huh? You want me to teach him a couple of things before he becomes a problem?
Don't do anything drastic. You'll ruin my fun.
Your fun?
He's gonna live the rest of his life at my beck and call. But he doesn't know it. And I'm savoring every moment of that.
Huh, I see. All right. By the way, Kume came up from Ijincho to beg you for help. He's whining about lack of security on his campaign trail.
Okay, that's my purview. I'll handle it. As for your purview, how's that little task I gave you coming?
I already made arrangements in Ijincho. You won't be able to contact me until it's all over. I know a governor's not used to hearing that, but I hope you understand.
Ishiura.
Sir?
You may just have what it takes to be the next chairman of the Omi Alliance. I think I'll make the announcement at the next officers' meeting.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
どちらまで。それでは。
Well.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it.
You're gonna be hurt.
Is that windmill powering this place?
Correct. We also have solar panels to generate power from sunlight.
Oh, word? Wait, if you're generating power yourselves, why bother stealing it?
In addition to living amenities, we also have the monitor room. It requires more power than you'd think. More than we can generate. That said, we've always dreamed of living completely self-sufficiently. It'd be nice to stop relying on anything from the outside.
Wow. Guess even the Comijul's giving it all they got. So, exactly how much power do you guys generate on your own?
At the moment, we can run one washing machine.
Wait, you have this many windmills and that's all you guys can do?
It's unstable. Cloudy skies, days with no wind, then we're at a complete loss of power.
You guys could at least try to get the dryer working too.
So you came, Ichiban Kasuga.
You seem to know me, but I don't know crap about you. Don't you think that's a little unfair?
Didn't peg you as someone who gets hung up on little stuff.
There's nothing little about it. Isn't it normal to wonder that kind of shit?
Okay, how about this? You can learn who I am, or what Aoki is up to. Pick one. Want to know more about me, or more about his next move?
I came here to learn about the shit that'll make a difference.
Good choice. But I have one condition.
What now?
I want to see for myself whether you and your friends are worthy of the information I have. Unfortunately for you, I've always used my fists to get to know someone.
Yeah, well... Normally I'm the same, but... I can't afford that now. You have the info I need. Just share it with me already.
Why would I?
'Cause lately... I've just lost a lot of people I care about, and it sucks. I can't trust myself now. If I fight you, I don't know if I could even hold back. Listen, I could end up killing you.
Good. I'll take it.
What the fuck? I'm not kidding around, man! If that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
The treasure you're after is right up there. I'm the dragon guarding it. So defeat me, if you really think you're the hero it belongs to.
You're going down!
Come at me then!
You wanna die? Step up!
Well.
I'm not backing down. Right. Try this on the side. We're in this together, guys.
Let's get it done!
Eyes on me.
Come on, let's go! You're done now! Come up! You're in it now! Going in!
Watch me.
Take this! I got this!
Here we go. Check this out.
Bring it on.
Pull it together, gentlemen.
Well. Oh yeah?
Don't move.
Let's go! Ass kicking time!
I'm not backing down.
Alright, let's do it!
Let's see.
Let's go! You're in it
Watch
now.
me.
Take this!
Eyes on me.
You'll feel it soon.
The bastard shifted his stance again. What the hell?
Right.
Let's go!
Bring it
Try
on.
this on the side. We're in this together, guys. Huh?
Let's get it done! Come on now! Feeling good.
Eyes on me.
Going in! I got this!
You're gonna get
Let's go!
Bring it on.
Here we go. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. It's all right.
Yo!
My thanks.
Cool! Oh yeah? fight.
I'm not backing down.
Power. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Shot.
A gift for you.
Right. Try this on the side. Let's do this together. I'm ready now. You're gonna get stomped.
Alive. Check this out. I'm going for the Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Well, let's see.
Take your shot.
Yeah, this ought to help.
Eyes on.
Here we go.
Get alive.
This out.
Watch me. You wanna go? I got this. Take this.
You're gonna get
Cool.
You're in for it now.
I'm not that.
Not happy. You're in it now. It's go time. Ready? Get a load of this. Let go. Yeah. Come on! Don't get
Hope you're ready. Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready.
My thanks.
Let's see.
Take your best shot. That'll be good. I'm taking you down with me!
Watch me.
I'm up! Eyes going in!
Try and stop me.
You're ready for it now. Come on. I'll handle it. Well. Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Damn it. I'll get back up as many times as it takes. You wanna die? Step up. Well, take this.
Try this on the side.
You're in for it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out!
Let's go.
Eyes on me.
Let's
Watch me.
Take your best shot!
Hope you're ready.
I got this!
Bring it on.
Let's do this! Like this!
Well,
Take this! Let's go! Be still, would you? I'm up! Going in!
You're gonna get
watch me.
Get alive! Come on!
Huh?
Take your best shot!
A gift for you.
You'll feel it soon.
The bastard shifted.
You're in.
Try and stop me.
Oh yeah?
This out.
We're in it now!
Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thank you.
Yeah!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Eyes on
Get
me.
alive! Let's go!
I'm not
I got
You
this!
ready?
Bring it on.
Take your best shot!
You're in for it now.
Get alive!
Try this on the side. Okay, I'm gonna shoot
What was
now.
that? Come on!
You're gonna get stomped.
Cool!
Watch me.
Take this!
Prepare yourself. Eyes on me.
I'm up! You're in it now! It's go time! Ready? You wanna go?
Bring it on.
I'm not that. Here we go. Check this out. Let's
got
do
this.
this together. I'm ready.
My thanks.
Yeah!
You're in.
Don't get caught!
Watch me.
Let's go! You're in it now!
Who's right?
You wanna go?
Try this on the side. Pull it together, gentlemen. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool!
I'll show you a fight.
I'm up! It's go time!
You're...
Oh yeah?
Here we go.
Bring it
I
on.
got this!
This out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Hey, go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah!
I'm not backing down.
I'll show you a fight.
Coward! Let's go!
Huh?
Eyes on me.
This one's mine.
Right.
Bring it on.
You wanna fight?
Try this on the side. Feel better.
Think well.
Huh?
Get serious.
Okay.
Eyes on me.
Your ass.
Let's
You wanna
Here we go.
fight?
check this
You're
out.
in it now.
Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
My
Go.
face.
Watch me.
Take this. Yeah. You're done. Well. Let's go.
Right.
You're in for it now.
Try this on the side. And out you go
I
away.
got this.
Appreciate it. Watch me. Eyes on me.
Okay. You're in it now. Kick your ass.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Here we go.
You're weak.
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thank you.
Well. I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Not for me. I'm over here. Who wants to go? Yeah. You're done.
Right.
Let's do it.
Try this on the side. Feel better. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
On it. You wanna fight?
See some magic shit?
Okay. Kick your ass. Cool. Yeah.
You can win. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go. Check this out. And out you go away.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I got you. Let's go.
Just stand there?
You sure you can beat me? Try this on your side. Feel better. You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not backing down.
I'll take it. Hell yeah.
You can do better. Ichiban Kasuga.
What? Is that all you got? Come on! Namba. Sacha. How dare you? How dare you? You hurt my friends! I am Ichiban! The Dragon Slayer! It is done!
Ichiban. Hey, come on.
Huh? What? Where's the dragon?
Dragon? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Feeling any calmer yet?
Am I feeling any calmer? Sure. I'm cool as a cucumber.
Good to hear.
But man, you really had to fight me just to make a point about being calm?
You were so blinded with rage, you couldn't see anything else. To beat your enemies, you need to stay level-headed. Predict what they'll do next by putting yourself in their shoes. Think about what they're most afraid you'll do, and then do it. That'll be the best move you and your friends can make. Now let's go. I'll show you exactly what Aoki's plan is.
Huh?
Good timing.
Songhui.
So this guy here made a request of us. He wants us to look into a certain event in Ijincho before it happens.
Before it happens?
Yeah, basically he wants us to spy on some people floating around Aoki. Apparently there's something fishy about them.
Well, is it going okay?
Yeah, we're nowhere near full capacity, but if you tell us something specific to look for, we can set up a decent dragnet.
What are we looking for?
Some kind of assassin who will be entering Ijincho soon, but I don't know from where.
Why is an assassin coming to Ijincho?
Sawashiro killed the chairman of the Seiryu clan, under the orders of Ryuaoki. So as long as Sawashiro is alive and in police custody, he's a liability for Aoki, even if he never talks.
So, that's why the assassin is here? To kill Captain Sawashiro?
According to my source, Aoki's not above killing his own man like that.
Uh-huh. And would this source be among what remains of the Fixer's men? The masters of the Showa era?
It seems you looked into my background while you searched for the assassin.
I did. So, nothing gets past the legendary Dragon of...
That's not important right now. But I'm impressed with your people. The Komi Jewel located the assassin easily.
Thank you. And sorry if I almost blew your cover. Shall we get to it?
Where is this?
The back alley of the bar district, facing the river. There was a familiar face on screen 5 hours ago. Zhao will recognize it.
Huh? I will?
Yes, that man there in the middle of all the Omi grunts. He seems to be their guest. See him? The man in a suit with a briefcase? Switch cameras.
Ah!
See, I told you.
I sure as hell know that guy. That's Mirror Face.
Mirror face? Really?
Sounds like a celebrity wrestler or something.
More like a celebrity assassin.
Really?
Oh, this fucker could murder someone and make it look like an accident, even to the world's greatest detective. He's the guy you call when you need someone killed without the flies in the room knowing. He's a master of disguise, able to blend in anywhere. He's the best of the best.
And Aoki hired him to whack Sawashiro. I don't care how good he is, that's an impossible hit.
Why do you think that? Because Sawashiro's in jail? One police disguise and Mirror Face is in.
Yeah, that shit'll be a cakewalk for him.
The young master still doesn't know that Captain Sawashiro is actually his dad. I gotta tell him.
Why? What would that change?
Everything, obviously.
If it means more power for himself, Ryo Aoki is perfectly willing to kill his own father. He's all but proven that every step of the way.
Are we even sure that Aoki's next move is offing Captain Sawashiro? Are we that sure?
I told you that you had to think. Even if you're uncertain, after everything you've seen and heard since Sotenbori, are you going to back out now? You don't seem like the kind of guy who would.
Well, you're right about that. Guess you're starting to figure me out. But, will you do me a favor? Help us out. We could use a guy like you.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I've already done more than I'm allowed to do, Kasuga. If I keep going, it would be considered a breach of contract on my part.
Damn, what shit deal did you sign?
It's the Fixer, Kasuga.
Oh, for fuck's sake, who the hell's the Fixer?
Oh, would you please just clue him in?
Kasuga, everyone has things or people they treasure in life. You get that, don't you?
Yeah?
Well, I do too. Some time ago, I accepted I would have to disappear for the sake of what I treasure. So you see, I'm not supposed to exist anymore. That's why I can't get too involved. That's why I can't even tell you my name. That would be reappearing, and I can't let that happen.
I don't really follow.
When you fought me, what did you feel?
Well, I felt you were strong as hell. That you're the real deal.
Thanks. I got a feel for you as well. That feeling was, you still got a ways to go. But one day, you'll be the real deal. I didn't pick that fight with you to determine a winner or a loser. I did it because I wanted to know if we'd be able to trust each other. And I think we can. So trust me. And more importantly, keep trusting your friends. That's the path to become the real deal. This is goodbye, Kasuga. It's in your hands now.
So, Songhui, you seem to know a thing or two about that guy? All that stuff about a fixer.
Did you already forget what he said? He's not supposed to exist. Understand? We didn't see anyone. We didn't talk to anyone. I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, works for me.
Dude made an impression on you. You're minding your own business for once.
I mean, I just think he made a good point is all. I think we'll make some progress with his advice.
He certainly was alluring, though.
Boss, we're picking up some movement.
Huh?
This is a live feed. A taxi just stopped in front of the building where Mirrorface is.
Wait, that's... Ishioda. And Captain Sawashiro said he's the one who really killed Arakawa-san.
Well, then it's true. Ryo Aoki is hiring assassins, and he's using Ishioda to kill again. This has gotta be their move to silence Sawashiro, right?
No way they can sneak into the police station during the day. It'd have to be at night.
Definitely. But is it going to be tonight?
If I were Aoki, I'd have it done tonight. The sooner Sawashiro's dead, the better it is for him.
Damn it. I'm not gonna let the young master keep pulling this shit. Not if I can stop him! Songhui, will you stay here and keep an eye on them with your monitors? We'll pay a little visit to Ishioda. It's time to launch Ijincho's counterattack!
Right. We gotta help. Oh.
Irashai! Arigato! どちらまそれでは
Right.
Let's go!
I am secret shit.
You can win.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
The enemy is defeated!
This'll be good practice. I got this.
You're in it now!
I'll show you.
I
Here
got
we go.
this!
I'm ready now.
Good fight!
Oh.
Time to hustle! Show me what you got!
Right. You're gonna be in a world of secrets too.
You're in it now!
Right. You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side. Feel this one.
Cool!
You sure you can beat me? I'm not
Come on
gonna.
now! I'm going presidential on you!
Out of my way!
You're in it now!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I got this. Here we go.
I'm over here. Who wants to go? On.
You sure you want to get hurt?
The enemy is defeated! With finesse.
Sup?
I'm ready. Right. I'll show you. You're gonna get stomped. You just stand there? You sure you can beat me? You serious right now?
Cool. Check this out.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Got something for you.
Right. Try this on the side.
I'm over here.
And I feel this one.
No fun and games yet.
I'm not that sure you can beat me. This is bad.
Who wants to go?
I have secrets too. Huh. Let's see.
Something about this. Out of my way! This sucks.
I'm ready now. Oh, you're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Just gonna stand
I'll
there?
show you.
You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Yes!
I got this.
Do something. This some kind of joke?
Hold it together. Come on.
I'm not that
Fun games yet?
I wouldn't underestimate. This is bad.
This. Out of my way!
I'm ready now. I got this. I have secrets too.
Yeah? This sucks.
You sure you can beat me? Right. Here we go. Hold on, Hulk.
Good fun. I feel the stats going up.
I did it!
Look at me go.
You can win.
This some kind of joke? This out. You're gonna be in a world right now.
Cool. Just gonna stand there?
Okay.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Come on now!
This some kind of joke?
Come over here! Who wants to go?
Sure you want it? I got it. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Not yet.
I'll show you.
Over here.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Out of my way!
Here we go. Try this on the side.
This sucks.
I'm not down.
Bees me.
Right.
Let's go!
I have secrets too.
Oh, I love you guys!
Gotta help.
Good fight!
Woo!
That sucks.
Ishioda.
Kasuga, you little shit. How'd you find us?
The Komijul spiderweb still catches plenty of flies. Surely you've heard the old myth. Spider silk is stronger than steel.
Did you or did you not kill Arakawa-san?
I did not. The Yakuza code killed Arakawa. You know our world ain't the kind where traitors can just walk free.
The fuck? That's a bullshit excuse and you know it. Oh, what the hell? What? Adachi-san, do you have a twin brother?
Oh, no. It's not like that. It's...
What? What is it?
one of them is Mirror Face.
Like, disguised as Adachi-san?
Hey, we did say he'd pretend to be a cop.
Oh, sure. Like, this is all perfectly logical. You said he'd be a cop, not look exactly like one of our own.
Hey! Cut it out! No, you cut it out!
Which one's real?
Apparently he can mimic other people's strength, too?
There's a reason his skills come at a premium.
Oh yeah? Well, I know what to do. Hey, Adachi-san! How many articles are there in the traffic code?
Huh? I guess around 130? It's 132! Good question, Kasuga!
Okay, so that's the real Adachi, right?
Just to make sure, what's the first article?
How should I know? I'm not a goddamn traffic manual!
Alright, and how about you? First article.
The purpose of this act is to prevent road hazards and otherwise ensure the safety and fluidity of traffic!
Okay, he's definitely the real one.
Agreed. I'll get him.
You punched the one that knew the answers?
Wow. The real Adachi is a stain on public servants everywhere.
Pretty creepy having a fake Adachi kill Sawashiro. How come nobody ever has a normal plan? And since you're a weirdo, I bet it was all your idea. It's about time I put an end to all this, asshole! Ishioda murdered Arakawa-san. Now I have to take him out myself.
Hey, chill out. You always go kinda off the chain when you get worked up like this.
Yeah, I know. But I think I learned something from that dragon.
The dragon?
Forget it. Let's just stay focused on figuring out Ishioda's next move.
I got this.
Yeah, I got this.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a warp. You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go.
Let's go! Here we come up! One, two,
Underestimate me. Right.
don't get
Hello? Huh?
right back at you!
Right. Check this out. Let's do this together. I'm ready.
Appreciate it! Cool! Check this out! I'm going presidential on your ass! Okay, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Wait a sec.
You're gonna get stuck. I got this. This one's special. Hello?
Right back at you! I got this!
Here we go.
Get alive!
Try this sure you want to get hurt?
Don't get cocky!
We're in this together, guys.
Let's go! Let's get it done! Come on now!
Let's see.
Got something for you!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'm up! Take these back! Ah! I'm up! Going in!
Right.
Come on!
I'll
Don't
show
get
you.
cocky!
Ha! I'm not backing down.
Get alive!
Right. I wouldn't underestimate me. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thanks, yo! Ass kicking time! This'll be good! Come on! Let's go! You're done now!
Sure you can
I'm
beat
struggling
me?
here. Want some of this?
I got this.
Don't get cocky.
I'll handle it. Well,
I got this.
Try this on the side.
Let's do this together!
I'm ready now.
My thanks.
Let's get it done!
Bring it on.
Check this out!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Right back at you. Eyes on me.
Let's go!
Watch me.
Take this!
Right. This ought to help.
Come on! Yeah! Come on now! I'm going presidential on your...
Well,
I'm back in my prime! Let's go! Let's go! I got this!
don't move.
Good to go!
I'm not that. Here we go.
Let's
Bring
go!
it on.
I'm ready now.
Cool, bye! Brace yourself! I'm taking you down with me!
Right back at you.
I'm up! Going in!
Well,
Take your best shot! I got this!
This ought to help.
give me your best shot.
What are you standing around for?
Ugh. What's his deal anyway?
Huh? What's up?
Sometimes he acts happy when he gets hit. He is so messed up.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is the dude who tried to crush us. Crazy that he got to be an Omi officer.
Maybe that's exactly why he got to be an officer.
What do you mean?
In the Yakuza world, you gotta keep your secrets hidden deep inside.
Gotta be an emotionless drone, huh?
Let's cut the therapy session. Point is, he'll hit hard when he snaps, but he'll half-ass all the rest of his attacks.
Let's keep hitting him until we knock him on his ass for good.
Please.
Right. This out.
Let the Aoki go away!
Go! You wanna go?
Let's see.
Watch me.
Take this.
Be still, would you?
I got ya!
You're gonna get
Alive!
Eyes on me.
Well,
Don't move.
I'm not that.
let's go!
Here we go.
Bring
Try
it
this
on.
on the side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thank you.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Take this.
Be still, would you?
Let's go!
Get this right.
Come on.
Take your best shot!
This
You're
out.
important.
Let's do this together!
This ought to help.
My
Appreciate
thanks.
it! We're in it now!
Huh?
Don't move.
Yeah! Get alive!
Watch me.
Take this.
Be still, would you?
Here we go. Try this on for size. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thank you.
I'm up. Going in.
Excellent.
I'm getting stronger!
Moving up in the world.
Strong!
It's over, man. And to think, if you just let him be, Sawashiro would have never squealed. But now, when he finds out you and the young master tried to off him, now I think he might just spill everything. Either way, you failed the young master. Can't wait to see what he does to you for that! You killed Arakawa-san! Admit it, Ishioda! Admit you killed him! After I said goodbye to him that night, he had dinner with Hoshino at Heian Tower. And as he left, you shot him. At point-blank range, you asshole! All under the command of Ryo Aoki. Right?
Not quite correct.
What's not? Tell me!
I did go there to kill Arakawa. Under Governor Aoki's orders. But somebody got in my way.
Who?
You got him?
Oh yeah, got them all lined up.
Huh? Stop! He's not alone. Oh, damn. Is that...
Hello.
Well done, Acting Captain. I was so impressed when I found out you were planning to disband the Sotenbori Yakuza. I couldn't believe you were willing to brand yourself a traitor to the Tojo clan. For years. You must be one hell of an actor.
Well, keep in mind, it wouldn't have worked if you hadn't sided with Watase and me. We only did it by the skin of our teeth. One misstep, and they would have called the whole thing off. And we'd be feeding the worms in the HQ garden. I'm just saying, give yourself some credit.
No, I was just caught up in the moment, holding on to your coattails. I figured it was my chance. A fight like that comes once in a lifetime. You know what I mean?
You truly are fearless.
Oh, not really. You think so?
Let me ask you, Tendo. What's your plan now?
I gotta head right back to Kamurocho and report to Ryo Aoki.
Will you be okay?
Me? Oh yeah, don't worry.
What are those fucking traitors whispering about?
You want me to take them both out? It'd be easy.
Really? That easy for you? Yeah, I'll take a 2-for-1 deal.
Is that your official order? Not that I've got misgivings, I'm just making sure, boss.
Yeah, Arakawa first. Kill him in one shot.
All right. Arakawa as the appetizer.
What's wrong?
Well, he...
You shitheads.
Please do this. Jump the fucking gun. Makes it easy for me to get 2 steps ahead of you. Hell, I'm amazed you stayed alive up till now.
Tendo.
Ishioda, there's no Omio Dojo anymore. The golden age of the Yakuza is at an end. The Omi Alliance might have seemed unsinkable to you, but it's scuttled now. Time to abandon ship.
Shut the hell up, old man.
The Omi and Sotenbori got crushed because they let themselves get split in half. It's funny, though. When one door closes, another one always seems to open. Guess I've been lucky like that. And I know opportunity when I see it. As a boxer, I never got my shot at the top. But now it's finally here. Kind of funny, isn't it?
Tendo!
So, this piece of shit didn't kill the boss.
It wasn't Ishiota. It was Tendo.
Where's Tendo now?
Looks to me like he failed. Ishiota always did do sloppy work. Well, good thing we were watching it go down.
Your orders?
Go on. Give that button a push.
Yes, sir.
Hello, people of Ijincho. Election day is tomorrow, and Sota Kume is here with a final campaign message. The Citizens Liberal Party is proud to endorse him. As the head of Yokohama's Bleach Japan branch, his attacks on the Gray Zones speak for themselves. We should all be inspired by how he persevered despite being ridiculed as an idealist many times in his career. But he stayed true to his beliefs, cleaned up our town, and has earned Governor Aoki's deepest trust. It all led him to this campaign, which is not just about the 2nd District. His support is national. He not only has Governor Aoki's endorsement, but also that of Bleach Japan branches all across the country. The Citizens Liberal Party is the only party serious about cracking down on gray zones. Someday, every last one of them will be purged. With our support, Sota Kume and Real Aoki will see Japan reborn, clean, fair, and beautiful. So we beseech all of you to vote with courage. For the good of Japan, wash the gray away, bleach Japan clean.
Everyone, please take a trip down memory lane with me for a second. Think back to 2 years ago when nobody thought this city would ever be free of its criminal element. People said the new Kamuro police station would amount to little more than a street decoration. But now, look around you. The Tojo clan, a plague upon our city for countless years, is nowhere to be seen. Kamurocho's been completely reborn as a city that stands up for what is right. And if we can do it here, we can do it everywhere. Party Chair Aoki is the magician making crime disappear, and Bleach Japan is his magic wand.
After this, you're scheduled to give a 3-minute speech from the truck. Then we'll leave Shinjuku and be on our way, Mr.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry, should I refer to you as party chair instead of governor?
Yes. It's tough when someone has 2 titles, isn't it? But you can keep calling me the governor if that's what you're used to. That work? Certainly rolls off the tongue better anyway.
Of course, sir. Thank you for clearing that up.
Will this be a live broadcast?
Oh, yes. Some of these media outlets have been camped out here for your speech since noon.
I see. Honestly, it feels like I'm in a dream.
Why?
Well, I've been working my whole life to have this kind of influence. I slowly climbed up society's ladder, which, for politicians, has vipers slithering on every rung. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I avoided growing a pair of fangs myself.
Oh, I don't believe you're the type to do that.
Well, beliefs are different from the truth.
Mr. Governor.
It's not like I ever caused any harm. In truth, any laws I broke really didn't matter. And at least I had a real goal, unlike the others who made empty promises with no intent to keep them. Me? I actually believed in what I said. And now...
Now you have the power to follow through on it, to do what's just. Governor, Sensei, your situation wasn't uncommon. Everyone's had to break a few eggs to make an omelet. When it's a noble ideal you're striving for, there are always sacrifices to be made. History proves that to us.
Wow.
I'm sorry. That was out of line.
No, I needed to hear that. Thank you. Well, they're waiting for me out there.
They sure are. Go out there and show them just how noble your goals are, Governor.
I will.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. We appreciate you sticking around. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce our next honored guest. You all know him as the beloved governor of Tokyo, but now he's also the party chair of the CLP. He's been running around all over the country preparing for the big election tomorrow, but as always, he's made time for Kamurocho. Please give a warm welcome to Aoki.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please give yourselves a hand for coming out here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am for all your passionate support. We couldn't do this without you.
Excuse me! Excuse me, good people of Kamurocho! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm running for Kanagawa District 2! People have been talking about me like I died in an explosion in Ijincho, but I'm just fine. In fact, I feel great, and I couldn't pass up this chance to shake Governor Aoki's hand. I'm here! Turns out I'm alive and well! Hey, can all of you in the back see me? Don't be scared, I'm not a ghost! Seriously, take my picture! I'll show up!
I'm the living, breathing Ichiban Kasuga! Yep, I survived that explosion in Ijincho. That's just how tough guys like me roll. And speaking of tough guys, can I just say, I've got mad respect for Aoki-sensei. Even though he's endorsing my opponent, I came all the way from Kanagawa's 2nd District today just to shake Aoki's hand. So with all you good people's permission, I'd like to borrow Aoki-sensei for just a minute.
Are you out of your mind? Get down from here!
It's fine. Let him through.
I know you ordered Captain Sawashiro to kill Arakawa-san. Don't try to deny it. The captain told me so himself. In fact, he even said there's a recording of you giving the order. And it's somewhere inside the Arakawa family office in the Millennium Tower. So we're going to do a little office raid tomorrow before the polls close. That recording's gonna be plastered on every corner of the internet. We're going to ruin you, young master.
If a recording like that actually existed, you wouldn't be warning me about it. You're bluffing.
If you think it's a bluff, that's no skin off my nose. You know, now I understand why Arakawa-san was so worried about you. Right up to the end. So was Sawashiro. You let it all go to your head, man. It's like you forgot what honor is. You think you can get away with anything. But you couldn't be more wrong.
You know, elections are funny things. You never know what's gonna happen. That said, I didn't see this twist coming. Kasuga declaring war on me. Of course, if I were him, I might have combed my hair before I got on national television.
Yo, Nick. How'd I look on TV? Smooth, huh? The plan went off without a hitch.
Well, you got the public's attention. You're trending in tons of places online. But not in a positive way.
No, I'm always gonna look like a villain next to the young master. But you know, it doesn't bother me.
Someone's pleased with himself.
Hell yeah, I am. The young master reacted just like I knew he would.
Oh yeah? Okay then, well, I just found a new place. You need a hideout in Kamurocho, right? There's a bar called Earth Angel in the Champion District. I sorta know the mama there.
Earth Angel, huh? Got it. I'll meet you there.
Yo.
Hey, Nick. I think your friend's here. You know this guy, right?
Hi, Ichiban.
Hey, thanks for all the help.
So did you really want to shake Aoki's hand that bad? Or was there more to the plan?
Yeah, it wasn't about the handshake. That was just stage 1, man. Plenty more to come, now that the young master took the bait.
Well, I still think stage 2 is more than a little shaky.
Can someone fill me in on what it is already?
Okay, so Aoki ordered Sawashiro to kill Masumi Arakawa. Our first move was to tell Aoki there's a recording of him giving that order in the Arakawa family office.
What? Is there really?
Of course not.
Huh?
It's bullshit, and he totally knows that. But the beauty of it is, he can't risk ignoring it. Because if there's even a 1% chance it's true, he goes to jail and his whole life goes up in smoke. So now, he has to do a sweep of the captain's office.
I'm sure they'll turn the whole Arakawa office upside down looking for it. Not just Sawashiro's.
Yeah, plus I told him we were planning to go get the recording. I said we'd do that before the polls close tomorrow.
Which means Aoki is gonna be desperate to find that data before we do. No doubt he's gonna throw some serious manpower at the task. Think of the scene at the Millennium Tower tonight. It's gonna be swarming with Omi Yakuza.
But then what?
Well, they can search all night, and of course, they won't find shit. But Aoki won't be satisfied. After his minions turn up empty-handed, he's gonna send his biggest, baddest dude.
Tendo, right?
Yep. The guy who killed Arakawa-san.
Not to mention he tried to blow us up, too. We would have been screwed if Adachi-san hadn't noticed something was off.
Kasuga, we need to go.
Huh?
Everyone, get out!
True. Add that to the pile of reasons to take revenge on Tendo. But what do we do about Aoki?
We'll get to him, but he can take a fucking number. Tendo is the highest name on my shit list.
You really think he'll show up at the tower?
Right now, he's basically the leader of the Tokyo Omi Alliance. So he's desperate for the recording too. He'll show up when they don't find it.
I think it's a solid plan. And besides, does anybody have a better idea?
Nope. And I wish I'd come up with this one. What use am I if all the good ideas are coming out of Kasuga's head?
I have the same problem.
Good plan or not, I wouldn't count on Aoki and Tendo waiting until tomorrow. I think they're gonna come and take care of you first chance they get. In case you forgot, you're on enemy turf here in Kamurocho. You set foot outside, and every cat in this town will pounce on you like a mouse.
Sounds good to me. I've been sitting on my hands so long I'm down to warm up with some cats before I take on the lions.
Really? I gotta go through the Arakawa office with a fine-toothed comb for this shit?
Correct.
Sounds to me like me and my guys are cleaning up after your mistake.
Yes, you are. Do you need every order I give you explained in minute detail?
Sorry, I'm not on the same wavelength you and Sawashiro were. I'm guessing Kasuga survived after all, huh? That's a loose end I'm actually glad to tie up for you. And this time, I'll make sure it never unravels. Any objections? Oh, now you want to be careful and not say naughty stuff out loud. Worried there's a recorder nearby? Huh? Smart man.
I'll just say one thing.
Yeah?
If anything ever happens to me, your little Omi Alliance Fun Patrol is dead in the water. This castle you've built is on pillars of sand. Without me, those pillars all turn to mud. The same can't be said of you. I can replace you in a heartbeat, as many times as I need. We are not on equal ground, Tendo. What?
Think I don't know any of this? You should realize, though, we're just getting started. The Tokyo Omi Alliance is gonna earn your respect. Trust me.
You can earn it by just focusing on the job you have now, protecting me. Which is in your best interest anyway. See how these things go together? As long as I'm your top priority, I'll continue to seek your services. It's that simple.
Yeah, I get it. But Aoki-sensei...
What is it?
Someday, I think you're gonna see the value of our services. You'll come around.
Yeah,